Ryan, whose opinion I value.
Yeah, Ryan's great.
Yeah, he's a great coach. I mean, I don't know if he does any form of referee coaching, but he's a really good coach. The games he watched me, observed me from the stands as I'm doing a middle, was about body language. He said that your body language is often sort of hunched over,
Deflated.
head nod up. But it was just interesting because the specific example was I'd given a free kick on the edge of the box. It was correct decision. I got that call right. And Ryan sort of said, you walked up to the point where the free kick was, almost looking a bit apologetic. Your sort of head was down a bit. And he goes, you had absolutely no reason to be looking in any way sheepish at all. You got the call completely right. No one was complaining about it, and you should have been like walking in there, sort of head held high.
Like body language, I think, is so important because that's kind of that goes into that perception of how you look. And it's not about whether you're, it's not objective looking. It's about whether you look professional, whether you look present, whether you look like you're enjoying yourself. And that physicality, being aware of that physicality on the pitch is so important. So important. And I think a lot of people underestimate it. They think as long as I'm getting the calls right, that's all that matters. But it's not, because that first impression, second impression, and on the football pitch, you're constantly giving a new impression of yourself every time you give another call. So every time you're kind of resetting an impression. And if they look at you and you look disinterested, you look a little bit deflated, you don't look like you're enjoying yourself, or you're present, or sometimes you need different kinds of body language as well, right? You need authoritative body language, you need relaxed body language, you need friendly and open body language, you need strong and closed off body language. And all of that tells a picture and tells a story. And when you explain to referees that it's about the stands, it's about the benches, it's about everyone watching and everyone who has a stake in the game that you are in charge of, and how they are perceiving you as well, then suddenly you start to realize how the shape of your body and how the presence of your body and the way you're controlling your body and your running style and things like that, and the physicality side of your refereeing that you bring to it, suddenly you realize how important that becomes and how much that can help or hinder you.